Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome to Grim Sim Labs. I hope you're having a great day, a great week, a great month. Look at this house. We are taking this down this episode. It's going to be a lot of fun. I want to see if I can get them windows, actually. Will they class as large windows, or are they just frames? Probably just frames. There's some down here. Let's check. Yeah, no. We can't actually do out with them. We can't even circular saw the frames off, my word! Hey up, how are you all doing? Hope you're having a great day, great week, a great month. We are back, continuing in our house here. We've got this entire thing to demolish. We haven't really had a look in the garden, have we? Out good in here? No, just a broken window that we broke from up there. Okay, cool. Well, we didn't actually break that one. That one was broken for us. Okay, cool. So is there anything else that we want to keep? We got rid of a little bit of stuff, so we have got a little bit of space back at the warehouse. Maybe taking ovens is not the best idea, but we're doing it. Let's go. These fancy light fittings. Yeah, we'll take a few of them. Man, I hope you're all good. I am doing what the rest of you are doing, and that is getting ready for Christmas. I've I bought our lass a few presents today. It doesn't matter if I tell you because she won't watch these, but I got her. I got the Jolene makeup stuff that she wanted, the Ozzy Osbourne makeup set, so she'll be dead chuffed with that. That's like her, I guess, a main present, because I got a bloody makeup bag and a palette, and it was over 100 quid. Are you bloody kidding me? Grim is tight. Grim is tight. Bear that in mind. We don't need the rare one. We don't need a huge round ceiling light. We've probably got loads. What's this? Pendant light? Yeah, no, it's fine. No, we don't need any of them. Sweet. What are you? Premium washing machines? Let's have you. Let's have you. So I bought her some of them, and the colours look nice on them, I guess. She's normally into that Jeffree Star fella, or Dudette. I don't know how he identifies actually, but yeah, she's normally into that. And I mean, to be honest, the palettes are really good. I bought one off my mate because she was getting rid of one, and I was like, "Oh no, come on, give us a little better access." There we go, sweet. I bought her a blue one from my mate, and she was like, she didn't like blue, and I was like, yeah, well, it was cheap, and I was helping a mate out and stuff like that. And but so I wear it instead. And yeah, it's weird though because most of my color things are red. This is an entire unit. We should really take this out. Do you want a rare fridge? We've got one. We should really take this out with it all being premium. That's just, I mean, it's still worth 150. It is gorgeous. We'll have it. We'll have it. Let's check it. Let's check it. Let's hope someone buys it. I can't help myself, guys. I can't help myself. We are going to need another storage locker for that kitchen, though, if we do decide to take it, which I think I'm going to do. Sweet. So you get to see some manual deconstruction here today. So yeah, that's what this episode's going to be. Lovely. So yeah, so I bought her that, and I bought her as well. I bought her a Sleep Token coin. We went to see Sleep Token in London last year, and they sold out of the coins, and she was really gutted. She bought one at Download when we saw them. Was that earlier this year? My word, that seems like such a long time ago. It was less than 6 months ago. My word, that does seem like a long time ago. Anyway, she bought herself a coin. Well, she couldn't get one there, but she bought herself one offline later on because we're going for ridiculous prices. People trying to scalp people and stuff like that, which I get it. I understand it. But there we go. So she bought herself that, and but I found the London one is in the shop, and she's not mentioned it, so I was like, oh, okay, cool, so I'll secretly buy that, so that'll be a nice surprise for her. And then Grim does what he always does. He I don't know if it's ADHD or not, but I had an idea. And it's a terrible idea. It's like, this is like ADHD tax, man. You get these weird, stupid ideas, and then you just act on it. I'm looking at buying her a pin making set. I was like, she'll either love that or hate it, because she's crazy with her ADHD. She's like, she's got her ADHD. So she'll either love it and like make a load of pins, or it's absolute trash. Now I was looking at them on Amazon, and they're like bloody 80 quid, and I was like, if I'm gonna get it, like, I don't know if I want to spend 80 quid, because this could be like a one-day use thing that then gathers dust in the back of a cupboard. So I was like, you know what, we're gonna get her one from Temu. So I've logged on. I've opened up my old account, from TBU. I had to re-download the app because it's been that long since I've actually used the bloody thing, and so so I've got one of them as well. There we go. Which I have no idea if it's a good idea or not, but the kids will love it as well. They'll want to make badges and stuff like that. So they're all quite a creative family, really. They all they know how to make something work with not a lot. That's one of the things that impresses me most about our lass. She's like always able to make something work with no money. Amazing. Rock and roll, bish bash bosh, and she doesn't need loads. She's cool. We've got everything we need. We said we're not going crazy this year, so she'll be amazed by the sleep token coin. And then I got her some apricot wine as well. She likes her apricot wine, so I've ordered her some of that because I hadn't bought her any since 2022, which will be, I reckon, the last time she had some. And she's always said she's a big fan of apricot wine. So hey man, Grim's gonna treat her to some apricot wine. I'm gonna get our ass drunk on Christmas Day. And then we're going to have a wonderful time. Not that you need to get drunk to have a wonderful time. Of course not. There we go. Bosh, 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 bosh. Lovely stuff. We are dismantling this full thing and taking it with us. We're going to have a beautiful, nice kitchen. And we can hopefully store it really nicely as well if we buy... I need maybe 2 for this, but there we go. Okay, it's cool. We'll take it. I just don't want to... I don't want to just demolish every house. Do you know what I mean? I still want to play the game. Yes, we could be demolishing the houses and finishing the game quicker. I mean, it's basically done after we've got the large truck. But you know what? Grim wants to just sit back and enjoy hanging out with you guys, as I always do, while we figure out what game we're going to play. Which has been a lot of fun, and I have had more comments about it. I do appreciate all of your comments, man, on these videos. Let me know what you're getting for Christmas. I was thinking what Grim wants for Christmas. Grim wants, honestly, just like an Ice and Kills album would make me really happy. I'm really getting into them at the minute, and their album is really good. So I'd love the record of that. And a Ghost t-shirt, and I'm done. There's a Ghost t-shirt I really want. I wonder if our lass has picked up on it, because I mentioned it absolutely ages ago. It's a t-shirt designed by Johnny Bush. So our lass, actually, here's a good Christmas present for you. She did real well, man. She was like, what do you want for Christmas? I was like, I don't know, man, just get me some cool art and stuff. And we had a bit more money back then. So she went to one of my favourite artists, who's a dude called Johnny Bush, who designs a lot of ghost shirts and from the official page and stuff like that. And she wrote to him, and this was before he was sort of doing a lot online and stuff. He's now got a Patreon and stuff like that, which I ain't got the money to sort of keep up with it, really. But he's written a couple of ghost lore books and stuff that I'm not as into, but I haven't really read them, to be fair, but I don't really read, so... and I struggle with reading, so I don't want to try that and just get disappointed that I can't do it, do you know what I mean? And then... So she wrote to him, and she was like, look, my fella's a massive fan of yours. He bought a lot of your posters when we met him at GhostCon, and yeah, he signed them for us, which is really cool. Still got to put them up at some point, which I absolutely will. And she was like, have you got anything else that you can sort of sell? And anyway, she got like a Marilyn Manson print. I'm a big Manson fan. A Joey Jordison print. Some Wednesday 13 like special stuff, and she paid him for it. You know, she paid him sort of what he wanted. And he threw in a lot of extra little bits because he knew I was a wrestling fan. And I was so blessed, man. I was like, that's really cool. So he did like a crossover Wednesday 13 comic book with Ric Flair. And so I got that as well. And I was like, man, that is so sick. So I've got all this cool artwork printed out by one of my favourite artists. And she'd done that for me. And I was like, you rock, girl. You rock. Where was that leading to? So the t-shirt is a Johnny Bush design. And it was an EMP exclusive, or at least I thought, not an EMP exclusive, sorry, a Rockabilly exclusive, or at least I thought I was. And in the lore of Ghost, when Papa Emeritus 5 was coming along at the end of the movie, right here, right now, which I went to see at cinema, I loved it. What a cool time that was, just singing along with a lot of fans and just having a good time, watching a rock concert in a cinema. Yeah, man, I'm here for that. Then the new Papa comes, and instead of revealing him in the film, they basically have like a little false thing where they have him come to the door, and then no one has the keys to let him in, and then the film finishes, and it's like, oh, okay, so we have to wait and see what the new Papa looks like, etc., etc. And and there's a great image he drew of Papa 5 just now that he's been sort of released and we all know what he looks like, sat outside just like disappointed that he can't get into the ministry. It's just really cool. And he just sat there on the steps looking really disappointed in his paint and mask and stuff like that. I just think it's a really fun t-shirt. So I did mention it because it was Rockabilly exclusive. It was Father's Day. Rockabilly exclusive at the time, and I tried to get it, but there was only 120 copies available, and unfortunately Grim didn't get it. I got the Mother's Day one. I bought 3 of that, so I've got 3 of 122 copies of the Mother's Day one, which is based on Madonna's Like a Virgin, the image from that. It's a very cool t-shirt, very bright pink, and I'll be, you know, ultimately I did buy them to sell on at some point. I'm a scalper, I'm a fleecer, but I knew that there'd be worth something in the future to someone, so someone will pay for them, and I'll be happy. Sweet. And so I got that, and I don't often do it, but I do it with Ghost stuff because Ghost stuff is like, it's really sort of it's really in demand, you know, by the fan base. So I was like, screw it, yeah, why not? Everyone else is doing it, I might as well do it as well. Let's go. I'll become part of the problem. If you can't fix a problem, join it. There we go. And yeah, there we go. Bosh and Bosh. Lovely stuff. And let's take these out. Nice. And there'll be one there. There we go. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we, L? Okay. Oh, we can take that off. Lovely. Which means we can get that one. Lovely. It looks like they fixed the ones that we couldn't get into before, actually, which is cool. There we go. And where are you? There you are. Sweet. Okay, cool. So we can't take this one because of this one screw here. Now, can we? There we go. We got it. Sweet. Lovely stuff. I think that's everything. Nice. It's good to see that they fixed that. I think that was exactly the same unit as we had an issue with before. So really pleased to see that they fixed that. Cool. Lovely stuff. Let's go. So yeah, so EMP, I saw it on EMP earlier when I was looking for hair stuff, and I was like, oh yes, Grim wants that. So hopefully she'll remember, because she'll search on EMP for me, I have no doubt. But whether she remembers that or not, therein lies the test. But no matter what she gets me, I love her anyway. She'll get me something good. But I don't have a t-shirt with Papa 5 on. I want a t-shirt with Papa 5 on. There we go. Anyway, I'm ranting. What else did I do? Oh, let's get into some comments, shall we? Let's screw it. Let's just do some comments. Hello. Why are you going on to there? Oh, my phone is knackered, man. I need new phone. Velvet's Glove says, oh, we loved watching a bit of Bully. Yeah, man. Bit of Bully was great. Oh, God, my phone's knackered. Why is it selecting it? Anyway, right, there we go. Sorry. We used to love watching a bit of Bully and The Big Break. Loved those. You're right. With only one telly in the house, my brother and I would watch whatever our parents were watching. So Gladiators was so much fun. That's right. They made these shows that were like good for adults, but also good for kids as well. Saturday night TV, man. It was back when I were a kid. That were the excitement of the week. Do you know what I mean? It was genuinely exciting to see them type of programs. There we go. Because it was something you could watch with your mum and dad, you know, and they'd put it on because it was like, it's like World's Strongest Man. We used to watch World's Strongest Man. I'm not into World's Strongest Man at all, but my mum used to watch it, so I used to watch it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Football was the one I could never get into. I mean, I'm not into football, but my dad always used to watch football. And Grandstand, do you remember Grandstand, where they used to read the results out really boringly? Ugh, he used to watch that all the time. I used to hate it. Here we go. Bosh, 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 bosh. Yeah, Saturday afternoons with my dad, and Sunday afternoons a lot of the time as well. There we go. And sometimes on a Saturday morning, we'd be real annoyed if he was watching the... Well, I'd be real annoyed. My brother was into football, so it didn't bother him. Go Lazio! It was something... I can't remember what it's called. You'll have to remind me, guys, if you're in the chat watching. It was like Italian football with, like, AC Milan and Inter Stella, Inter Manila, Inter... I don't know what they're called. Anyway. But yeah, he used to watch that. Anyway, I'm ranting again. Gladiators was so much fun. I'd be trying to will the contestants up the travelator. Yeah, we all was, man. We'd be cheering for them. They'd finish the course too quick and then be gassed by the time they got to the travelator, and we'd all be on the edge of our seats, ready to cheer for them. Absolutely, yeah. It was good TV back in day, and it does feel like they're trying to bring a lot more of that back as well, actually, which is cool because they haven't come up with anything new for ages, have they? Really, especially not in the UK. Have to let us know. Did you have gladiators in the US? I think you did, actually. I think you did. I seem to remember reading somewhere that you did. Reading somewhere, I probably saw it on YouTube. What am I on about being cultured for? Hunter, Wolf, Panther, all battling with the bugle sticks. Absolutely, man. That was like one of the best ones, wasn't it? With the big battle sticks, the big earbuds that they used to knock the competitors off with. And man, when them competitors won, we'd all cheer because, like, yeah, we were so behind them. You know, but really it was the gladiators we liked. And we all liked Wolf because Wolf was the bad guy. He was in one of Hull's Panthers. I definitely remember that. Wolf was a big draw back then, you know. He was like the bad guy of the gladiators and the one that would be mean to the contestants, and we'd all love to boo him. So, yeah, someone like that for Panto, absolutely perfect, right? I wonder what he's doing these days. Oh, God, wouldn't it be interesting to find out what all the gladiators were doing? I know Jet's a psychologist because she appears on Big Brother's bit on the side occasionally as like a sort of psychological analysis on the housemates. She'll like break stuff down and talk about behaviours and patterns and stuff like that. It's very cool to see Jet up there talking all intelligent, and Jet was always mighty beautiful. Still is. Absolutely. I only recently rewatched all the Allo Allo episodes, and oh crikey, it wouldn't have been made nowadays. No, it wouldn't. I've never really enjoyed Allo Allo, actually. It's not one that I got into, but any of them series are very inappropriate these days, it turns out. But there we go. There we go. Sign of the times, you know? Sign of the times. Bit like Chubby Brown, man. He's not for everyone. He's not for me, actually. You know, different names for the JJ, like, you know, doesn't really make me laugh. But unless it's for JJ, in which case I will. But he doesn't use the JJ; he uses other words. Or any sort of even mild racism just makes me cringe a bit, really. However, I tell you what, man, he's the most lovely guy. He really is. Like, not saying this like. He does a lot for charity. He's a really, really nice guy. So yeah, I don't know if it's Don't Judge a Book by its cover or what, but yeah, there we go. Boom. Right, if we can just get that one. Okay, now we can go under. Sweet. There we go. Nice. Figured it out. Can I get that? No, because I've got ones going up there. That's fine, no. Let's do that one. Lovely. And this one. Nice. And then there. There. Oh, satisfying, man. Satisfying deconstruction of this kitchen. Let's go. So, no, I never really watched Hello Hello. I know we've got 40 Towers coming to the theatre soon. It's been made into a theatre show, hasn't it? And people are raving about that, so I look forward to it. One of my dad's favourite films was the Monty Python series. What was that film called? Spamalot. He really liked Spamalot. Spamalot? Was it Spamalot? That might have been the play. I don't think it was Spamalot, actually. One of the films, the Monty Python films. Yeah, they're alright. But no, I haven't seen Hello Hello, to be honest with you. I've worked with Vicky Michelle, though. She was lovely. There we go. Sweet. Bosch and Bosch. I don't really like talking about who I work with, because I don't know. It just feels a bit weird. I wasn't really working with them. I was just sort of there, making them look pretty. Had some good times with some of them less good times. Done. You know, Bosch. Excellent stuff. Cool, let's go. There we go, nice. And anything else to go? Yeah, a couple more to do. That's fine. Another one of these cupboards. Sorry, I know you've seen a lot of these, but there we go. That is the game. That is the name of the game. In today's standards, it would have been ripped off the air and buried in a deep, dark vault somewhere. Yeah, I'm sure it would have done. Enjoyed the game and the TV memories that came with it. Thanks for sharing. Hey, you are very welcome. I'm glad, man. I'm glad you enjoyed me just ranting about TV shows. I wanted to talk about like 80s TV shows because I just don't feel like I've ever done this in a series. I've talked about like kids shows. We've talked about kids shows like Art Attack and what was it? Get Your Own Back and Play Days and all that sort of stuff. But I've never really talked about Saturday Night TV, which feels like its own sort of category, you know, and its own sort of nostalgia as well, to be honest with you. So thought we'd explore that a little bit in an episode where I was filling some time, backdating a load of videos, didn't have any comments to read out, and just bash through them. There we go, sweet. But yeah, do let us know, you guys, if you've got like favourite memories of Saturday night TV shows, that sort of thing, and let us know if you're in a different country, how that was for you. Not just in America. We also have Germans that watch here, and people from the Netherlands, and all sorts of cool stuff. It's very cool. Yeah, we it's funny because obviously a lot of Europeans, I think Europeans like these simulator games anyway, so there are a few that find my channel, so that's sick. Let's go. Bosh, 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 and get under here. Get under here! Mortal Kombat, wow. That was a fun game. There you go. Fatality. Excellent. Anyway, do. Let's get this up there. Do. It's only a game, so you better believe I'm right. I'm gonna be snookering you tonight. A doodle. I love it. Anyway, yeah, let's carry on. We can't keep nice stuff in the warehouse, just like where real life, says Frankos Gamer. I tried for you. I tried to take one of the hippos home, but the hippos can't live in the warehouse, unfortunately. But hey, I'm all for experimenting without like that. If you guys want to see anything in this game, just let me know, man. It's the least I can do for all the support you've given over the channel and all the support you've given on this game. It's been sick. It's been one of the best games on the channel in terms of performance. This Cache Cleaner Simulator, Storage Hunter is number one at the minute, like easily. Let's take this one apart. That's gonna be exciting. Do it. But that's what happens when you do absolutely loads of content on Storage Hunter. But it actually, yeah, I mean, it's not just that. I think it's actually quite a good series. I'm proud of it. Even though it feels overwhelming, it's actually a good laugh. It was really easy to film because unlike this, where we're sort of doing the same repetitive thing all the time, I was able to just talk about what was found in storage lockers, and it like inspired something out of me. Do you know what I mean? And so I'm really proud of that series. I think it is a banging series. Proud of it on YouTube, and it's one of the things that's great about my channel. Like, while the modern videos are watched by who the modern videos are watched by, there's also people that explore all the old content as well, which is absolutely sick because it's, you know, sort of in full, I guess. So let's go. Boom, 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 boom. Ah! Okay, we'll take this off. There we go. There we go, and bish, bash, bosh, let's go. There we go. We'll have this, we'll have it. Got way too much stuff to take back, but we'll sort it all out later. It's fine, it's absolutely fine. There we go. And what else have we got? We're taking this, what is this? A desk, ooh, it's very fancy. Premium office chair, we'll have it. We'll have it. I'm taking way more than I expected from this house. I just can't help myself, guys. I just can't help myself. What am I to do? Yeah. Rares, we can leave them. That's fine. Oh, we do have a box, though, don't we? Take this armchair. That's fine. A doodle 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 doo. Oh, I've got a big break in my head, like proper. Do 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 do. Inspector Gadget. That's the way to get any song out of your head, by the way. Just sing that song. See, I can't even think of Big Break now. Sweet. I mean, I've got Inspector Gadget in my head, but future problems, you know. It doesn't stick with me as much. There we go, boom. Anytime someone in the office says I've got something in my head, I just do the Inspector Gadget theme song, and they're like, that actually worked. I'm like, yeah, I know. Bosh, bosh, bish, bash. Lovely stuff, wonderful. Anything in the cupboards? No. Anything in these cupboards? I feel like there'll be something in here. Maybe a ledger, tier 5 contract. We've never taken one of these apart, I don't think. Do we want these? No, we're good for bookshelves. We'll have a load of bookshelves. Right, let's dismantle this, shall we? Here we go. Oh, hello. Oh, look how quick it's going, man. Fully upgraded. We also need to test the saw. You guys haven't seen the saw yet. We've upgraded the saw fully. Oh, no, we did. We did a little test, didn't we, at the end of the episode? And it was absolutely underwhelming. But there we go. Sweet. Bosh. And there we go. Set this one. I mean, we have got a bit of storage space for wood, to be honest, at the warehouse, so we should try and take the beams at least. Nice, and we can always buy more storage and just cram it in somewhere. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Nice, and another one. Oh, this is coming apart nicely. Yeah, hopefully this drill noise isn't triggering you, my friend. Frank Oz Gamer, let's get back to your comment, shall we? This is the first time I have a good income. I am 2 months off being 30. Well, first of all, congrats on being on decent income, my friend. That's amazing. Make sure you look after people. Look after your friends, or friends and family, because I used to be loaded. And I'm not anymore. And I'm very blessed to have very good friends that absolutely look after me. And it's funny because they're always like, you always used to be the first at the bar. You always used to, like, regardless of how many people they had with them, you always used to be the first to sort of make sure that we was all sorted. And I'm like, well, you know, and now we're here to look after you, which is really nice. So yeah, that's my biggest advice. Make sure you look after people while you got it, and yeah, and enjoy it, my friend. Life's for living, brother. Life's for living, or sister, whatever. 2 months of being 30. I bought like 15 with this sale, but I don't have a good PC to play for them, and I'm using ChatGPT to select the components. Are you building a PC? I built this PC. Well, my mate did. I spent a fair whack on this back. God, it was pre-pandemic, so I mean it is quite old now. I have this year, thanks to the money from advertising that I get from this channel, I have upgraded my graphics card because yeah, I was like, you know, well, it'll be better for you guys to watch. And so yeah, I did upgrade my graphics card earlier this year. I didn't really need to upgrade anything else, but I suppose ChatGPT is a really good way of doing that, isn't it? Yeah, very cool. Does it tell you where to get the cheapest components from and stuff like that then? Pretty sick if it does. There we go. Boom. I don't need much more. I've got so much premium stuff here. So much premium stuff. Okay. What else? What else am I gonna avoid leaving? God damn it! I can't. Don't need a shower. Although, god damn it, it's 250. We've got loads of showers. We're fine. This desk is probably not worth out. Oh, this door's premium. Let's have the door. Can we take the door? Whoa, frame rate. No, we can't take the door. Is there a way of getting it off without breaking it? Nope. Okay, cool. Not that I could figure out. Oh, hello, we got a full bag. There we go. Stick that down there. Boom. That'll be going in another full bag. We're going to have loads of full bags soon. Very exciting. Yeah, well, good luck building your PC. Like I say, I had a mate that built mine for me, so I was very lucky in terms of that. Oh god, I can't resist it. And a premium bed. All right, okay, we're doing it. We're taking the premium stuff. I don't know why, but we are. Grim, you're such a collector. Yeah, just make sure you get everything to sort of power it up. I think that's important. Once you get like a good power supply, you can upgrade it in the future. Lots of RAM will really help you out with games like these, if these are the games you like to play. I don't know if you like to play them or you like to watch them. We do have a variety of viewers on this channel who like to do it both ways. Oh, it's just in that side, right? Okay. Looking for something on this side. There we go. Get that. Bosh, bosh. Nice. Sweet. And we can throw it.
Heavy stuff.
Heavy stuff. Okay, indeed. There we go. That's and I'm sure that, like, if you join the Discord or something and ask people in the Discord, that's the type of thing they'll help you with as well. Like, there's some really good nerds in there. Not that I'm not a nerd. Didn't say I wasn't a nerd. I'm just saying there's some really very intelligent people in there that'll be able to help you out. So use that as a resource if you want to. That railing's there. Okay, it's knackered. Sweet. Nice. Right. Okay. Let's get a load back to the warehouse then, and I feel like it's going to be these boxes, isn't it? It's probably going to be a good thing to stack up at the end of here. End of here. Are these all the same type of boxes as well? Beautiful. Right. We'll get the ones that aren't thingy yet. So none of these are that kitchen. We'll get the kitchen all together so we can just bash it all out at the warehouse. That should help us out. Look at all these premium items, man. There is so many of them, which is really cool. Let's go and let's carry on with Frankos Gamer's comments. There's another one. Thank you for always punching through the frames on that deconstruction. It's appreciated. You're very welcome. Sometimes I don't know if you're on about frames as in frames that get left open or frame rate. Yeah, Ram will help you with that. That's one of the biggest helpers. But yeah, I don't like seeing things left unfinished. Do you know what I mean? It triggers me as much as it triggers you. So here we go, bush, nice, and get that in there. Oh, beautiful stackage. What a beautiful stack she has. There we go, and I don't know why I came across all like Ryan Blessed then. There we go. Let's stick this out here. If I get a little bit of height with one of these, just stick it there for now and go here and hopefully. No. There we go. Sweet. Yay, we did it. Okay, cool. And let's start stacking these then, shall we? We can put a line down the side, that's fine. But I do want to start with these. Nice. Bosch and Bosch. What was the last comment I read? So I can address it. It said, oh yes, punch into the frames. You're very welcome, and thanks for your support, Frankos. Hope you're still enjoying it, my friend. Hope you're still enjoying it. Jim Paulart. Appreciate you being a member, brother. Thank you very much. You got that badge for 1 month as your membership. That's going to change actually in a few days' time when you've been a member for 2 months, and you're going to get a new badge, which shows how long you've been with me, which is pretty sick, isn't it? Cool. I met them all on Canva. I met him months ago, you know, when I was trying to do memberships before, but then I was like, I got stuck because I was like, I really need the merchandise to be ready to rock. So, yeah. But yeah, there's various different badges. I can't remember exactly what they are, but you'll see them as you get them. Gotta catch them all. Do. Lovely stuff. And hope you feel like you're getting some sort of value with the membership from getting the videos early. I know it's not, I don't want to hide any content or anything like that, brother. But I do hope you. I've seen that you. I think it's you that's watched quite a few in the future. Maybe not. Let me know, man. Let me know. There we go. This isn't going to fit on this one, but that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. What we are going to do is start storing some of these here because we're going to need to. So why not get them in? Or do I want the big telly in there? Good question, Grim. Good question. Have both. When world gives you a choice, why not take it all? I do hate choices. I get real bratty about it. I'm like, why do I need to make a choice? Let's just have what we want. I hate living in regret, man. I absolutely hate living with regrets. It's the worst thing ever. Like, nope, no regrets. There you go. Way up there. Don't break. There we go. Sweet. How much is that worth? 250. And how much is this sofa worth? Have I taken the expensive sofas back that I didn't destroy? God, that was so awful. That was so awful. Okay, let's get these in. I'm getting these in before the telly because I feel like that leaning is going to cause us problems getting them in. So let's get these in first. Sweet. Nice. So how many stacks am I getting here? Like there's 6 in each, and I'm gonna need like 2 frames just to keep this entire kitchen in. But man, if we get an order for kitchen drawers, premium kitchen drawers, whoa, we are gonna be laughing. Yeah, we really need a warehouse upgrade, man. We really need a warehouse upgrade. Cheers, Jim. Sorry, I will get to your comment in a second. Or art. Let's go. Bosh. Do. Nice. Sweet. There you go. Excellent. Jim, my friend, because we've been talking about which game we're playing here next, actually, and I did put the chat on the membership poll to get an idea of where the membership members wanted it to go before we sort of open it up to everyone else, and just so that they can see if there's like any extra little suggestions they can make and stuff like that. And it is bad because I have had like people on the channel get really upset with me in the past where I haven't played the games that they wanted me to play. And like you said exactly in this comment, Jim, we figure it out, you know, and you know that like ultimately I've got to be happy playing the game as well. If I'm not happy playing the game, like it's just not going to make the best content, you know. It really ain't. So do. Can we get green? Can we get a greenie? If I flip it like that, we should get a greenie a bit easier, actually. So it's a bit easier. I mean, it's not that easy, is it? Apparently. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's go like that. There we go. Come on now. We should be able to get this in. Is it because of telly? It'll be because of the telly. Which is the exact problem I was trying to avoid. Don't fall earlier. I assume it's because of the telly. Is it because of the roof? It must be. I'm sure we had a green snap. Oh, there we go. It's doing it now. Okay, yeah, that works. Sweet. Get you in there, lovely stuff. And can we get the small telly in? Sure, why not? We've got any windows to get in. Got a bit of space for windows. If there's any windows. When I'm cleaning windows. Can we get one of these in? Do you reckon? Oh man, what a satisfying load this is, man. This is so satisfying. No, struggling. Right, let's take that then. Let's take that. And let's be happy with it. Sweet, we need to buy a new thing. I do think it's pretty cool that we can all come together and decide on games, but at the end of the day, you got to play what makes you happy. When Grim likes a game, it shows, which makes the videos better. I agree, man. I agree. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're just right. It's hard because I think I know what I want to play, but then I don't. And you know, I am still enjoying this. You know, that's why I'm still playing it, really. But it is coming towards the end, and I just, you know, if you leave me now. Better track, lovely stuff. We'll get this on out here. Nice. Okay, let's start getting this kitchen away for now. Nice. And we've got the kitchen wall corner cabinet. There we go. Right, Bosch. Oh, this is going to be satisfying. Let's just get them all on there and we can see if we can satisfyingly put them anywhere better as well. A full kitchen unit of premium in this shelf, man. A full kitchen unit of premium. How exciting. I'm going to need another one to collect it all. Amazing. Good job, guys. Sick. Thanks for bearing with me while I took it all apart. I mean, we do need one now. So that kitchen corner wall cabinet, man. If we can get like 2 of them, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Then we'll be laughing. Right, kitchen corner wall cabinet, corner cabinet, kitchen corner wall cabinet. Right there, baby. Right there. We've got any more like it? No, that's a corner cabinet. There we go. Sick. So we've done this order. Great. Well played, guys. There we go. Stick that in there. Nice. And go down. Lovely stuff. And we'll send that off. I have also finished the day, so we'll have some new contracts to do. So absolutely do them. Some new orders, excuse me. End the order. Common shower we're missing. Hang on. Don't send. Why are we missing a common shower? We've got common showers. We've got 3 of them, in fact. Come on now. Come on, Grim. Get with it. Common showers. Where are you? He was over here originally. Common shower. Deal. 150. Nice. Sweet. I believe this was like a wealthy order or something as well. So, all good. There we go. Stick that in. Excellent. And now we can complete the mission. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I agree with you, dude. I've got to figure it out. And yes, Car Dealer Simulator has had a lot of updates. Could be worth your time for a revisit. There's a Canadian YouTuber called Scapegoat who's been keeping up on it. He's got 78,000 subs, and he still pulls in good views for him about once a week. Nice, man. Nice. I did check him out, actually, because he's playing that other game that you mentioned, the car one, Beyond Sunset, Beyond... Sorry, forgive me, I forgot the thing. I put it on. I didn't really watch it. I put one of the recent ones on, and I was... and then I got busy doing a million other things. But... yeah, I need to sort of research into it properly, really. But I did see him, and I thought, yeah, that's cool, man. What is this? Is this another... oh, it's just a corner cabinet. That's fine. Right, let's have a look at some of these bits then. So we've got the table, because we can actually put that kitchen wall cabinet somewhere else, if need be. We've got a table here. Here we go. Take some loads of tables here, so that's perfect. I'll tell you what, let's, before we start unpacking all that stuff, let's just put that back in there and see if we've got any more orders that lead. Some premium kitchen parts, maybe. That'd be really good. Premium doors. Oh, this isn't a bad order, actually. It's a poor client, though. Common door, 45. Small box item, 72. I mean, these are worth it, but common small window. I just don't have loads that I can get rid of. A premium bed, we can do that from getting this, if we bring it back. I wonder if we have brought it back. We'll see. Right, let's do them then, quickly. And a little bit of extra cash as we can. Sweet. Common door. Over here, I forget that I can run. Running. The Running Man. Has anyone watched the new Running Man? Was it any good? I do like the original Running Man, with Arnold Schwarzenegger in. Let's go, complete the order, send the invoice, lovely stuff. And now let's go down to the next one, which was common box 72. Sweet. So yeah, I did check him out, man. Which is very cool. Thanks for putting me onto him. I subscribed to him as well, so I can see more of his content. It seems to be a lot more of the car content, which is cool. It's not something I normally play, but I have enjoyed some of the car content. As you've seen, it's only words. As you've seen on this channel, do you know what I mean? So yeah, Car Dealer Simulator. It did do well, you know, and it's doing well now. So maybe that might be worth a revisit while I figure it out after Christmas or something like that. I'll figure it out in the next few days. I think it's a good idea, though. I think it's a really good idea. So, common window for 18 quid. We don't need that. God damn it. Oh, we'll do it. Fine. Whatever. Here we go. Way up there. We don't get loads of small windows, so I don't feel like giving them a load of small windows. Do you know what I mean? So, just give them the one. Mind you, it's wealthy, so I suppose that there's no point in keeping them, like, out. Yeah, okay, we'll give him like 3 or 4. The thing is, like, I'm getting the best value I can out of these windows right now by selling them to a wealthy client. Like, yes, they might make part of another order, fine, but they also might not. So, and we are nearing the end. And now, the end is near. I've also seen that Parcel Simulator's had some updates as well. Could be worth checking out. I don't know how much it'll change the game, but I mean, I like the logistics of it and the simulation. It feels like a good sort of mix between the two. Anyway, I'm just throwing more games into the mix of messing Grim's head up and deciding what the hell he's going to play. Here we go, baby. Here we go, baby. 14 pallets, though. How the hell can we get that in one truck? We can't, can we? Even with a big truck, I struggle with 14 pallets, right? No, I'd struggle with 14 pallets, man. You get 4 by 4, and then you get like a few layers, so that's 4, 8, 6. You can maybe get 16, but then you're gonna struggle with all these. We don't have this one anymore. No, that would have been a good order though. I think that's just gonna be too much of a push. And because I ain't got like extra shower units, I can't throw in. So the only thing I can throw in extra is full brick pallets, which is great financially, but not space-wise. Not space-wise. Premium bed. Fingers crossed we've got that. Premium ceiling fan. You can have it, mate. Yeah, I can have it. Let's go find him a premium ceiling fan, shall we? Let's go make all of his ceiling fans come true. There we go, like that. Nice. There you go, my friend. Done. Sweet. Another order complete. There we go. Yeah, I do love the conversation, but I do always feel bad as well. And people get really... I have had people on the channel get like upset that I've not played their game and stuff like this, and I'm just like, dude, I like played another game for you, and it's caused problems on the channel before. But I'd rather have the conversation with you guys. I'm not gonna let one experience like put me off doing it. Do you know what I mean? Like, we should be able to have that conversation. Like, it's sort of an open conversation. There's no right or wrong answer. I mean, with poor clients, it's just not worth doing it. We're not getting enough money for stuff. Like, look at this. So, small window, 6. And how much was we selling them for before? 18? I think it was like 18, wasn't it? The difference is huge, man. The difference is huge. Right, let's get some of these stuff away then. Corner cabinet. So we ain't got any space on there anymore, but that's okay. We've got some space around here. So I'm going to save that for lights. Corner cabinet can go there. See, this is a bit of a everything on there one. That's fine. You need them occasionally. This is a RTX shelf, which originally was over here, so we'll probably stick it on here. Load of beds, but that's fine for now. Just on the left-hand side down there. What is this? Another dresser. So dressers used to be over here. I don't mind throwing that on my a little bit of everything pile. Lovely stuff. What is this? This is a tabler. Going it towards the tables, which is down here on the right. So I'll stick this here. Sweet. Nice. And what's this one? A sink. A kitchen sink. Well, we'll put it with the other kitchen stuff, which is down here. Right. There we go. Sick. Oh man, if we can get premium wash basins, oh man, we'll be laughing. We'll be laughing, baby. Premium bed. Here we go. This is great. Let's just stick it here for now. Lovely stuff. We'll go just accept the contract and grab it. Lovely stuff. Look at this, and we go down to wealthy and premium bed. 225. Why is it not registering that we've got it? Let's just check it is a premium bed. It might be a premium like double bed or something like that. Premium bed. It's not registering that it's in the warehouse, but it should register for the task. It's worth 250. What's this worth? 225, which is near enough. Select it. Let's go. Let's do it. Premium bed, and stick you in there. Good job, I took that bed, innit? Fortune we just made out of taking that bed. Lovely stuff. Sweet, cheers man. Have a good day. Sweet, send and rock and roll. Lovely stuff. Right. Anything else in here? Little TV. Why do we put the big TV? It's there. Put it there for now. Yeah, okay, it'll do. It'll do because we've got loads of other items to bring back. What is this? A corner cover for a kitchen. No, it's not corner. This is just a normal one. We'll put it here. That's fine. Okay, and the next one is a... Thanks so much for hanging out with me, man. Like, it's just so cool. I'm very lucky. Very, very lucky. Anyway. Da-da-da-bo! Let's go. Sweet. Let's read the rest of Jim's comment. Yes, Car Dealer Simulator has had a lot of updates. Could be worth your time. So you talked about the Canadian YouTuber Scapegoat and says that still pulls good views in for him. About once a week. He plays the same game types as you, which is why I bring him up. You, Scapegoat, and Grillmaster are my simulator guys, lol. Mate, do you know how good that makes me feel? Like, I enjoy watching Grillmaster. To think that someone can put me in the same sort of league as them, like, wow. Cheers, man. Appreciate that, brother. Hope I can continue making content you enjoy. As simple as that. Do you know what I mean? Right, I'm feeling we do need some of these, and we did say we was going to take a load, so I feel like we should destruct these in the house. Do we need them? Yeah, we do. And it's going to be just as easy as hammering them down. The only thing that's going to take longer is transporting, to be honest. Like, the actual sort of walk to the thing. But you know what? Should be fine, man. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Oh, man. This house has took a while, though, hasn't it? We are going to see it all. I've not taken everything, even. These tier 5 contracts, man. Mad. Madness, I tell you. Madness. Am I going to want to do every one? I have no idea. I have no idea. Let's just find out. I have no idea. Man, I don't know how. We've seen level 5 jobs that take a lot less time, to be honest with you. Yeah, to put me in the same boat as them. Like, I'm watching Grillmaster play. What was that other game that you mentioned? The one about my girlfriend threw all my cards out, so I'm here to collect them. I'm literally watching Grillmaster play that. So the fact that you put me in the same league as them, like, humbled. Cheers. Appreciate it. Yeah. Hope more can find me in the future. You know, that sort of them sort of comments, the memberships, everything, all your comments that you leave on the videos and stuff. It just makes me feel like, yeah, he's doing something right. He's doing something all right here, right? You know. And when I tell my mum, and it's easier for like her to understand like financial stuff, so it's easy to say like, I earned 100 quid playing video games. Do you know what I mean? And she's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, that's what I did. Like, yeah, but you haven't got a huge channel. I'm like, no, man, but that's what I did because people sit back, they chill out with me, and they watch the content. And yeah, so there you go. Like, and it helps her sort of. It helps validate what I'm doing to her, if that makes sense. I know it sounds rude, like, but it's true. It's just true. Let's be honest about it. Because why would she understand it? Like, why would she understand YouTube? Like, she's not of that generation. It doesn't do out for her, you know. So yeah, cheers, guys. Appreciate all you putting me on in the background, hanging out with me, chilling out. Appreciate it. Amazing. Rock and roll. Let's go. Yeah. Surface says, "Yay! A fancy pooper just for me. Thank you, Uncle Grim." You're very welcome, my friend. You're very welcome. He says you won't like Molsim. It's way, way too overgrindy. I'd say watch a preview of it first. I did watch someone play it, probably Grillmaster when he first started playing it, and it looked fine. I mean, at the time I had too much going on, so I was like, you know, it's the problem. It's one of the biggest problems with this channel is the unique selling point that it's got. There's other channels that grow a lot faster than me because they give you like 3 days worth of gameplay and then move on to the next game. And if you want to sort of, if that's what you want, a preview of stuff, like they're the channels you watch. Do you know what I mean? But my problem is I buy the games and I bloody play them. Do you know what I mean? So I can't do one every other day. You know, it'd be great to have some of them on the series. It'd be great to do more First Look Fridays. I just don't have bloody time for them. You know. Yeah, I got you a fancy loo, mate. I got you a fancy loo. Look, it's out here. Bosh. Nice. Let's hope it doesn't smash. Let's hope it doesn't smash, right? Let's go. Bosh. Yeah, gonna have loads of these, so that's good. Let's restocking our warehouse. We did get rid of an absolute ton of them, to be honest with you. So that's fine. I mean, we've got... Let's be honest. We need to... Our last mission, really, until the update... if they do an update, is to basically get a 15k. Is it 15k so we can afford the big truck? That's the last thing we need to do in the game. We have more than 15k in the warehouse, by a long shot. By a long shot. But hey ho, I also don't want to like come back to the game in the future and not have stuff in the warehouse. You know, we don't want to be dry. Who knows if it's a major update and it makes us go, ooh, yes, let's play that. We can now firefight as well in the game. You do think that with all these simulators. You watch all these incredible simulators and you just think, God, wouldn't it be cool if you could just merge them all together? Merge them all together into one beautiful universe of craziness. But then we complain at the fact that certain parts of the game aren't as good as other. I appreciate your support, Surface. Thanks so much, man. We got Sarah B, who says, We should do some challenge-esque contracts before we finish. Maybe take the outside walls down first. That's pretty cool. Or fully demolish, not take anything, then deconstruct and take every single thing. Whoa, we could do that. We could absolutely do that. Thanks for the suggestion, Sarah. Yeah, if there's any you want to see. I feel like we have taken everything. And I feel like we've fully demolished. Let me have a look. Let me just go through it properly. Fully demolish, not take anything, then deconstruct and take every single thing. Oh, we could, yeah, like back and forth on them. Yeah, you could do that. I feel like we have done that though. Maybe take the outside walls down first. I like that. I like that. Yeah, we could do that. That'd be fun. That'd be a laugh. We could absolutely do that. I've just knackered that clock up, haven't I? God damn it. Miss the clock on the wall. Everything's falling apart. Falling away from me. It's falling away from me. There we go. See? Boy's massively into calm. Hates it when I sing it. So I sing it. Loud and proud. Sarah B says we spend Christmas Day with my granny. Nice. And then we go to me fella's parents. She didn't say fella, she said boyfriend, but I said fellow. And either head home or to granny's, depending on where we stay. Nice, man. Then Boxing Day is my mum's birthday, so we go and see my other grandparents and have a mix of a birthday and a Christmas party. Excellent. You know what she'll enjoy more than anything? The best present is just celebrating it with you guys. I have no doubt. I have no doubt. That's all I want with my family this year. What about Quarantine Zone? I know you did a First Up Friday. It's now fully released. Absolutely loving the Tier 5 contract so far. I didn't know it'd released, to be honest with you. Is it any good? I suppose that's the first question. Is it any good? We should take this because we can get rid of a load of these if we get an order for them. We've got like 3 there now. Is it any different from the first look? Is it worth playing? Happy to put it on the vote if you let me know a little bit more. I quite enjoyed the first look, I'll be honest with you. Does it have longevity? Do you see it? Is it? I mean, it's quite fun as like a quick thing. I enjoyed it as a quick thing. I don't know. You let me know, man. You let me know. I'd love to know what they've sort of added since that little demo, which is pretty cool. I really enjoyed it, actually. It was really good. And like I say, it is fun content to watch. So, yeah, we could potentially do a Quarantine Zone. Open to it. Let me know what you think, guys. You want to see me shoot some zombies? Shoot some zombies? It's more than that, though, isn't it? It's, yeah, bosh. Yeah, I could absolutely look at it. Let's see what people say in the chat. Let's see if anyone else wants to see Quarantine Zone. Yeah, challenges. I'd quite like to demolish a house from the inside. I'd quite like. Oh, how about half a house? How about we demolish half the house and leave the other half like completely standing? That'd be fun. That's rare, but it's 200, so we're taking it. Sweet. And can Grim like not tech stuff? Oh, that's a hard question. I don't know. Oh, I'll get a few more of these. Do I need to take them all? No, not really. I mean, we can. Doesn't really matter. Still got to do stuff, haven't we? Thanks for keeping me company to gay guys. To gay guys. To gay guys. To gay guys. Oh, Jesus Christ, I can't even say it now. I'm saying like cigars. It must be late. I must be tired. My tooth must be hurting. I must be whinging. Let's go. My big boss asked me today how my tooth's going. I was like, it's a bit crap. Bit crap. Thanks for asking. Let's go. Need to sort out a bloody dentist, man. Ugh. Really need to make a phone call actually to sort that out. I think this tooth's going to have to come out. Oh well. It'll change the way I speak. But it'll be alright. You might just have to deal with me being a bit wispy for a while. It's fine. There we go. Boy! Lovely stuff. Thanks for all your suggestions on games, guys. I do appreciate them. I do hate it when I get as indecisive as this, but I tell you when it is when something's doing well, and this has been doing well, you know. And I know whatever game I choose, not all of you are going to stick with it, man. Even the ones that have stuck with all these episodes, you just won't. And that's okay. You know, I can't expect that. I just want to find the right one that makes sense. Which is why I'm kind of leaning towards House Flipper. Because it feels the opposite of this, but in a good way. In a good way. House Flipper 2. Let's go. Sweet. We do some nice decorating, can't we? Something like that, instead of deconstructing. Be a bit different. But yeah, I will research all the other games. Like, honestly, like, Jurassic World is nearly coming to a close, so there's something else I want to do in that at some point. I don't know if we're doing challenges in it or not. Starting to pick up a little bit actually, which has been cool. I just need to see if I want to carry it on or not. Do we need to set the walls from upstairs? No, I don't think so, man. I don't think so. I think we're fine to just leave this like this. Get ready for the big demolition in the next episode. Here we go. Thanks for conversing with me though, and I do get that it can get frustrating when I say when it's not the game that you chose and stuff like that. And like I say, I have had issues in the past with it, so I just want to make sure that I don't have them again, and just be completely open with you guys, because that's what I am. We still didn't get that bloody thing. Okay, cool. Nice, bosh. Sweet. It is literally the walking that's taking the time. Okay, cool. Demolish your bottom floor, leave the top floor standing. That won't even happen. Let's do impossible challenges, Grim. Funny. Not funny, just tickle myself. Excuse me, lovely stuff, rock and roll. Well, we better end the episode here because we are absolutely running out of time. I want to say a huge thank you. I might, should I drop these off at the warehouse because this is just going to take ages and it's just going to be back and forth. And yeah, let's just do an order back to the warehouse. We'll take this, get some stuff in here. Please don't all explode. Can I get this in? A lovely awkward item like that would make me very happy. Make me very happy. Let's see if we can make Grim happy. You know, I just want to at least show you what I'm taking back to the warehouse so you don't feel like you're missing anything. Here we go. Yeah, man, we'll figure out a game to play. Don't worry. There we go. Yes, sweet. Bog, nice. Please don't glitch through the. I don't want all these to fall and then everything to like smash on top of it. But I hope we'll see what happens. If it happens, it happens. We can't do it about it. There we go. Sick. And you. I want to at least show you what I'm going to take back. So, yeah. Nice. Wash machines. That'd be cool. I was taking way too much from this job. So much. Oh, someone turned it on. Laundromat Simulator. There's another game. Oh, it did it. It survived. Excellent. It survived. Excellent. I can get you on there now. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Is my game gonna crash? Probably. That's okay. I'm gonna unload this off camera, like I say. Sweet. Should we just get that in? Call it a day. I mean, maybe that was wishful thinking. Okay, let's just go. Sweet. So that's what I'm going to take back to there. I want to say a huge thanks for all your support on the channel. Keep it up, man. I'll see you in 2 days' time. Until then, if you've got any ideas for little challenges we can do, maybe half and half a house would be pretty funny. Yeah, sorry, Sarah. I didn't really get the take everything and then not take everything. I think I feel like we've done it. But let me know if I'm missing something. I appreciate your comment and have a wonderful time over Christmas with your family and at your nanas. That's really nice. Sorry, I call them nanas. You called them grandma, I think. Yeah, cool. I love my nana, bless her, and I wish my others were still here to celebrate us with us at Christmas, but unfortunately they are no longer with us. Bless them. Rock and roll. Love you all. thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Smash some comments down, man. Make this content easy for me, please. I love you all. Take care. Ta-ra. Oh yeah, I need to say thanks to the members. I'm still not used to it, guys. Grimsim Reapers, I appreciate you all. Thanks for your support. That's our membership scheme, by the way. They're all very cool. I'll see you later. Ta-ra.